Hi guys, Architect Roald here, CEO and Design Principal of Arsul Gapong Architecture and Design Studio, also known as RADS. Welcome to the pilot episode of this channel. And today, we will discuss the importance of hiring a professional or architect for your project. Maraming tao nag-iisip na makakatipid sila kapag ka-formal lang ang kinuha at walang architect. Pero ang totoo, mas malaki pa ang chance na mapagastos ka ng sobra. And I am here to cite some important points of having one. And to further explain to you na hindi gastos ang pag-hire ng isang architect kundi isa siyang investment. Imagine this, natapos na yung bahay mo na walang architect. Tapos may mali sa layout, mainit, mahina ang ventilation. Hindi valid kung minor repair works lang. But the worst thing to happen is kailangan mo pang ipabaklas lahat ng part ng structure para lang maitama ang trabaho. So, that's not saving money. That's double spending. Ano nga ba ang advantages of having an architect? First, design and planning. Ang architect ang gumagawa ng complete architectural plans. Hindi lang itsura, kundi tamang layout or space management, ventilation and lighting, speaking in natural and ventilation, and functionality. Unlike kung mag-hire ka ng foreman na more on execution lang ang focus, ang architect ang nag-iisip ang kabuuang sistema ng bahay mo. Madalas, it is too late na for the client to realize na sana pala kumuha na lang ako ng architect. And these statements are based on my personal experience as a practicing architect for 15 years. Madalas, sa sobrang pagtitipid natin, lalo pa tayo napapagastos. And that is a sad reality that happens to every construction project without hiring an architect. What is the advantage of hiring an architect? Walang sayang sa space, walang awkward na design, mas comfortable ang living experience, and most of all, controlled budgeting of sa construction. Number 2 is cost control. Ito yung pinaka-misunderstood na inaakala ng iba. Dagdag gastos lang ang architect. Pero in reality, architect ang tumutulong para maiwasan ang rework, makontrol ang budget, ma-optimize ang materials. Halimbawa, tagilid na columns or poste, maling beam placement or over-design, sayang agad ng pera mo. Kapag may architect ka, mas kontrolado ang gastos from start to finish. It is like consulting a doctor rather than self-medicating. Since wala tayong know-how sa medisina, hindi natin alam kung tama ba yung iniinom nating gamot at makakasama pa sa kalagayan ng kondisyon ng sakit mo. Same thing sa construction. Number 3 is quality and safety. Foreman is skilled, yes, and I am nothing against them. Pero hindi lahat trained sa structural stability, construction methodologies, building codes, long-term durability. Most of the time, they just rely on the design of their previous project under an architect. And they just mimic or adapt the same design which is not applicable on your project. Ang architect kasama ang engineers, sinisiguro nila na safe ang structure, compliance sa standards, tatagal ang bahay mo for decades. Hindi lang pwede na, dapat tama na from the start pa lang. Number 4 is value of property. This aspect is just a minor for some, but in long term, it can be useful especially when time kang na gusto mo na ibenta ang bahay mo. Ang well-designed na bahay, mas mataas ang resale value, mas appealing sa buyers, mas functional gamitin. Ibig sabihin, yung ginastos mo sa architect ay babalik sa'yo in value. So, to conclude, next time na magpapagawa ka ng bahay, ask yourself, gusto mo bang makatipid ngayon o makatipid habang buhay? Or shall we say, do you need an architect or do you want an architect? The definite answer is a big yes, you need an architect. Because the truth is, ang architect ay hindi gastos. Siya ang dahilan kung bakit ka hindi mapapagastos. If you found this helpful, do not forget to follow us, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell icon para hindi ka maiwan sa mga future educational information regarding for more construction and design tips. Let us build smarter, not cheaper. Goodbye, guys!